Mittens the Mauler McWhiskers wasn't born a champion, he was born behind a dented trash can in a narrow alley that smelled like old fish and forgotten dreams. Back then, he was just another scrappy tabby, all fluff and curiosity, batting at anything that moved. Bottle caps, loose strings, drifting feathers if it dangled. Mittens fought it like his life depended on it. That's where Coach Claudius found him. The old tomcat had seen it all: torn ears, scarred whiskers, and a gaze that could silence a midnight yell. He watched quietly from atop a broken crate as Mittens launched himself at a frayed shoelace, twisting midair with surprising speed. "Kids got claws," Claudius muttered. Training began at dawn the next day. Under Claudius's watchful eye, Mittens learned discipline. No more wild flailing. Every swipe had purpose. Every dodge was deliberate. He practiced balance on wobbling fences, sharpened his reflexes against swinging strings, and learned to stare down opponents without blinking. The alley became his gym. The world became his arena. Word spread. Soon, Mittens wasn't just fighting toys, he was stepping into real bouts. His first opponent, the Persian Punisher, was a mountain of fur with a glare like thunder. The crowd gathered on trash cans and fire escapes as the two circled. The bell rang, a sharp clang of a dropped lid. The Punisher struck first, a heavy paw swinging wide. Mittens ducked, quick as a flicker, and countered with a flurry of jabs. Tap, tap, tap right to the chin. The alley erupted in yells. By the final round, the giant staggered, and Mittens stood tall, victorious. Next came the Siamese cyclone, fast and ruthless, spinning strikes like a storm. But Mittens had learned patience. He waited, watched, and when the moment came, he struck straight through the whirlwind. Win after win, his legend grew. But late at night, when the alley fell quiet and the stars blinked overhead, Mittens would sit alone on the fence, staring at the distant glow of the city. He wasn't fighting just for scraps or cheers. He was fighting for something bigger. One day, he'd step into the grand arena. One day, the world would know his name. Mittens the Mauler McWhiskers, the undisputed champion of the cat boxing world. And when that day came, no dangling string, no alley rival, no roaring crowd would ever make him flinch again.